Let us dive into the intricate character arcs of Spy X Family and explore how each member of the Forger family grows, evolves, and impacts the story. This script will guide viewers through the personal journeys of Loid, Yor, Anya, and Bond, unfolding their complexities and the ways they secretly shape one another. Loid Forger's character arc is fascinating because it grapples with the gap between his life as a master spy and his unintentional transformation into a genuine family man. Loid is introduced as Twilight, Westless's legendary spy whose mission Operation Strix demands a fake family to get close to a political target. From the start, Loid's motivations are all business. Peace between nations depends on his success, and he can't afford to be sentimental. Even his cool professionalism is a cover for the trauma of a war-torn childhood, filled with loss and the determination to create a world where children no longer cry. As he assembles the Forger family, adopting Anya and marrying Yor, Loid operates from a place of necessity, but accidentally crafts bonds that feel more real than any he's ever known. He's used to manipulating others for the mission's sake, yet Anya's and Yor's unpredictable behaviors constantly throw off his plans. What really changes him isn't just the farce of playing dad and husband, but the growing attachments he develops for his family. Despite himself, Twilight takes parenting seriously, studies child-rearing books, and tries to give Anya the best shot at Eden Academy. In his everyday attempts to keep the mission on track, he finds himself going to remarkable lengths, not just to protect the cover, but to make them happy and safe. There's a subtle shift. The lines between Loid's roles as spy, husband, and father blur. Failures and challenges, like Anya struggling at school, Yor's quirks, or moments of exposure test him. Instead of coldly calculating an exit, Loid starts listening, compromising, and showing actual concern. For example, even when Anya messes up, Loid reassures her, showing fatherly instincts that could never be faked. What makes his arc compelling is not just the possibility of a master spy losing his edge, but the way Loid slowly realizes that peace on a global scale must begin with the love and trust inside a home. Yor Forger is a study in contradictions. She's both meek and terrifying, nurturing and deadly. Publicly, she's a polite, shy office worker, always anxious about standing out because being a single woman in Austria is suspicious in times of war. Beneath that, she's the Thorn Princess, a top assassin for Garden, a secret organization. Yor takes the marriage proposal from Loid because it provides safety and a cover, but also because she genuinely longs for connection. Her love for her younger brother Yuri, whom she raised after their parents died, is a powerful motivator. She accepted the assassin's path out of desperation to support him, internalizing the belief that she must protect others, even if it means a life of secrecy. Living with Loid and Anya, Yor faces challenges on all fronts. She doubts her worth as a wife and mother, often feeling useless when she messes up chores or tries to cook. Still, Yor never stops trying, measuring herself against imagined standards of normal family life. Yet it's in these failures that viewers see her vulnerability and growth. She may be stoic in her assassin persona, but as a wife and mother, Yor is inexperienced and earnest. She's surprised when Anya hugs her, and even more so when Loid defends her domestic mishaps. As Yor's arc progresses, she slowly sheds her defensive shell and lets herself care. Her confidence doesn't come from mastering homemaking, but from realizing her place in the family is valued for who she is. Anya sees her as a hero. Loid depends on her in subtle ways. Yor's journey is about reconciling her lethal skills and her nurturing side, wanting the courage to protect those she loves, yet slowly realizing she's worthy of love simply for being herself. The introduction of new social circles, like Melinda Desmond's society, further complicates Yor's self-image and gives her new avenues for growth. Anya Forger supplies both the heart and the comedy of the story, with her arc centered on the longing for a home and acceptance. Anya is the only one who knows everyone's secrets, thanks to her telepathy, a byproduct of dark experiments in her past, but she chooses to play along, desperate to hold the fragile family together. She's cheeky, obsessed with peanuts and spy cartoons, and deeply insecure about her place in the world. For Anya, starting at Eden Academy is more than a mission objective. It's a chance to belong somewhere. She struggles, not only with the academic pressure, but with the complexities of human relationship, something she never learned in the harsh institution she escaped. Anya's attempts to help with Operation Strix are often hilarious disasters. She reads thoughts and tries to engineer social situations for Loid's benefit, with mixed results. In school, she learns the difference between fantasy heroics and true friendship. Anya's connection with classmates like Damien Desmond, her rivalry and moments of empathy, all let her experience normal childhood joys and setbacks for the first time. Every small win a stellar star, a moment of praise, a new friend builds her confidence. She also learns compassion, using her abilities at times to save others or diffuse danger. As her telepathy evolves from a survival tool to an instrument for helping, Anya grows from a scared outsider into the emotional anchor of the Forger family. Bond Forger, the family dog, has a more subtle arc, but he's vital to the Forger's dynamic. Rescued by Anya from terrorists who exploited his precognitive abilities, Bond finds his own kind of redemption as Anya's loyal partner and the family's silent protector. His power to see the future helps avert disaster more than once. But like Anya, he is motivated by a longing for safety and trust. With Anya's help, Bond learns what it means to be cared for and becomes, in his own way, a bridge that brings the family closer, especially as Anya tries to keep Loid and Yor's trust while hiding their secrets. Together, the Forgers evolve into more than a fabricated family. Every arc, whether it's Loid's side missions, Yor's assassin jobs, Anya's school escapades, or even Bond's close calls test and strengthens their fragile bonds. What starts as an arrangement based on ulterior motives slowly transforms into genuine interdependence and love. The Forger family embodies the idea that family isn't defined by blood, skills, or origins, but by those who choose to support and understand one another amidst even the wildest circumstances. Their growth is ongoing. As the series progresses, Loid's calculations give way to heart. Yor's violence is tempered by tenderness. Anya's loneliness gives way to laughter, and Bond's fears yield to loyalty. Through misunderstandings, chaos, and moments of quiet honesty, Spy X Family reveals that the greatest mission of all might be learning to live honestly with those we love.